You know that today is your sister's wedding day, but your sister is wearing the same dress as her. Even her hairstyle and accessories are exactly the same as your sister's. When she was taking pictures, she was standing on her left side and holding the groom's arm. Because they are twin sisters, no one can tell who is the bride. However, there was a tragedy in the bridal chamber. The groom mistook her for the bride, but no one expected that her sister didn't show her identity. Instead, after her sister found out, she said happily that they were just chatting in the room. But Soma looked at the sexy pajamas on her, but couldn't believe it was just a simple chat. When she left, her sister made a provocative move on purpose, which made Soma cry and couldn't stand it anymore. But her revenge didn't stop. On this day, she appeared in Shire's room with a bath towel. The two of them almost bumped into each other. Shire thought she was his wife, but she didn't expect that it was her sister Zhe Li again. "Sorry, my bathroom key is here." It's obvious that Zhe Li did it on purpose. He just didn't want his sister to be happy. As expected, Shire began to dislike Soma. When they went to the bar together, Shire excitedly asked Soma to drink with her, but she didn't expect that Soma refused her. This made Shire very embarrassed in front of her friends. Then she looked at Zhe Li, who never cleaned up next to her. At this time, Shire had a regretful thought. "Sorry guys, we're supporting one." This made Soma feel ashamed. Watching the two of them secretly communicating with each other and Zhe Li's seductive figure, Soma didn't want to stay and turn around. But he didn't expect that Shire would be more impudent after he left. His eyes were still staring at Zhe Li's perfect figure, but Zhe Li didn't do as he wanted, but turned around and went to the bathroom. Here he met Soma. Soma wanted him to leave this house, but Zhe Li thought he was ridiculous. Did he leave and the world was at peace? In fact, Zhe Li didn't do this to break them up, but to save his sister Soma, because he found that Zhe was violent. But his sister never said anything, or even said anything bad about Shire. Soma always wanted a child. Every time he made this request, he would be heartlessly rejected. Zhe always relied on work. The two of them always quarreled over this matter. They quarreled, and Soma started to turn over the old accounts. So it would also irritate Shire. The ending was predictable. In the end, Soma was beaten so badly that his nose was swollen. It was almost fatal when it was serious. If this goes on for a long time, it will cause a haze in his heart. Sometimes he even committed suicide to vent his emotions. However, Zhe Li saw this day, so the two of them planned to send Shire to prison. This day was just in time for the annual Happy Festival, so they decided to do it today. In order to make a proof that he was not there, Zhe Li led everyone to have a good time as a spirit. But Soma asked Shire to take him to play extreme skydiving. Soon, the police received a call for help. The police said that a couple was hanging on the bridge. After they were rescued, Soma said that Shire had just untied his seatbelt and wanted to kill him at a height of 10,000 meters. In order to figure out